Get me that signal. We need more power. Hello. The story you're about to see is true. Only the games have been changed to protect the innocent. Okay, in actuality, it was a game session, D&D Month 4 Attack Wing organized play. And everybody gets a special card for Attack Wing when they go for participating, but the prize for this month for the players was Hierarchus Sphinx. I think that's how you pronounce it. It was a pretty cool Sphinx. Oh, here's a picture. Isn't that cool? Yeah. Anyway, this is my experience playing in month 4 of organized play. I've already played all the other months, and month 5 and month 6 is just round the corner.
All right, I am here at the Wandering Dragon Game Shoppe in Plainfield, Illinois. I'm talking to Kevin Martin, the proprietor, or one of the proprietors of the beautiful shop. Let me just pan real quick. This is probably one of the most unique, friendly local game stores I have ever been to.
Great, thank you.
Can you tell me a little bit about this building? Because it's so interesting.
It is, actually. It was kind of interesting when we found it. From the outside, it doesn't look like much, but we kind of refer to it as a TARDIS, because on the outside it looks small. When you walk in, you keep going and going in all the different rooms, and it's like, wow,
Exactly.
this is awesome. So it was originally the original Plainfield post office, and a couple other things before we took over. But when we walked in, I think the thing we fell in love with was just the feel of it, the layout with all the different the rooms. We figured it worked great with RPGs and different game demos and game nights and that, letting gamers come out and get their own room for the night with either family or friends and have their own little semi-private gaming areas. So
I know there's so many nooks and crannies in this place.
Yes, that's what I mean. And then it's got the large room in the back for the tournament area and things like that. So, yeah, we fell in love with it the minute we saw it.
It really is amazing. I mean, and all the wood molding is just absolutely beautiful.
And again, that's kind of what we were trying to we wanted a home away from home, if you will, or, tavern kind of a pub. Old world feel to it.
We're here at month 4 of organized play at the Wandering Dragon Game Shoppe in Plainfield, Illinois, and David Lockwood is going to tell me all about how this scenario is going to go. David?
Yes, sir. Okay, so this is the owl ball joke. Essentially, what you're going to try to do is you're getting your carts through this wall, off the board, or obviously the one that everyone usually does is kill each other.
Right.
That's usually the
Which
most
way it
fun.
usually goes, yes.
But this one's a little bit different. This is 200 points, so you actually have enough points to actually might achieve this instead of just 120 points.
Right.
The deployment zones are a little bit different this time. Instead of just half your first, the normal deployment zones where it's like
Right.
range 2. The deployment zones are actually like right about here up to this line in the middle.
Wow.
So you guys could potentially start off right next to each other with the KB that you're facing to the west. All you guys are facing to the west. And so the first turn you really, this guy in the back, however, might be able to cone shot, everyone in it. So that's the big mix-up, is that the deployment zones are 100% different than what we've been doing the past 3 OPs or so.
Yes.
Parallel too. So they have to be completely parallel. You can't angle it.
Yeah, they have to face the west. Completely facing the west, yep. So yeah, essentially, what you're going to want to do is push your cart. You're probably going to want to send some guys up to break this wall. The cart can also break the wall, but the cart gets damaged. If you have small troops, like this, or even the ballista, amazingly enough, these guys can actually repair your cart as well.
Oh, okay.
Because they're going to be trying to blow up your cart, you're going to be trying to blow up their cart, and you're going to be trying, it's just going to be chaos. Dragons, and arrows, and magic flying all around.
All right.
Okay.
Here is our setup for game 1. As you can see, I've got the Ancient White Dragon, Aviatrix, and Vaca. I've got the Human Ranger, which I just got as the pack, and I've got Calamity. And over here, I'll be facing Ben. Hi, Ben. And Ben has got Tiamat out on the board, as well as Calamity, Malvoge, the Gargoyle, and who's that guy in the back there?
Well, that's the Dragonfly the Great, the Druid from the Blinders.
Oh, okay. Alright. It's already scary to me. Alright. We'll be back afterwards. Thanks. Now, you guys run a lot of tournaments here.
Yes, we do.
As a matter of fact, I believe last weekend for Tabletop Weekend, you had, what, like 25?
Yeah, it started about 21, and then I still don't know how that happened, but the Saturday it wound up being 25. So we try to, I mean, every week. I mean, obviously it's not 25 events every week like that, but we try to schedule different things and have something scheduled every day that we're here. Because again, what we want to do is introduce games to other folks. We want people to be able to play the games that they have with other players that are passionate about the same things that they're passionate about. So we try to keep on. I mean, we have the schedule, the calendar out front, but we also have a meetup that folks can check out the different events that we have as well. And we're always adding to it because we're trying to find different ways of having folks come out and just play and have a good time.
And here we are at the end of game one, and I've been defeated by the awesome might of Tiamat. And Ben. Good job, Ben.
If you're gonna lose
Came
the
down
team,
to the
yes, you
very
gotta
end.
lose to Carl.
That's right.
No shame
So,
in that.
here we go. My card was destroyed. Ben got his card off the board. And so he has won match one. Very good.
What started this whole crazy idea was we used to go to game stores. I mean, we'd play at home, obviously, and have a great time with my wife Laura and my son Elias. About 7 or 8 years old, we'd start playing games at home and have a great time. And we'd go out to game stores and start competing in tournaments. And I'd look over and I'd see Elias, having a blast and laughing. I'd look over Laura and she's trash talking and having a blast as well. And I'm like, this is awesome that we can do this as a family. Game together and have a great time, and we're meeting people like you said that you just wander in and you just start conversations before you know you're playing a game with them. That's what we fell in love with, I think, the most, and that's what we wanted to do and build on that with this kind of, again, going back to the layout, that you could have different games going on at different times. People can wander into different rooms and find something that didn't necessarily know was out there and fall in love with that as well. So we just love the whole community and the whole idea of everyone of all ages, no matter what it is, getting together and having a great time.
Here we go with match two. This time I'm playing Chris. Hi, Chris. Similar setup, but this should be very interesting. A lot of ballistas going over there. And what are those guys?
A lot of field artillery.
The green guys?
Ballista, druids, and a wizard. So lots of
Scary. We'll see how this goes. Alright, ready? Fight! I know I've had people wandering in to watch us playing D&D Attack Wing. Now, D&D Attack Wing is the first organized play that I've actually participated in.
Okay.
And so, I've tried to get out here every month.
Yeah.
And it's actually been a great time, and I've met a lot of people, and I've had a lot of fun playing the game. How's the whole Wizkids organized play system been going for you? I know Star Trek Attack Wing is a little bigger because it's been around a lot longer. Right. But what do you think of the whole program overall?
I love when companies do not only come out with great products, but back them up with organized play. Again, for folks that want to meet other gamers with like interests, or that that they want to play and compete in those events, and not necessarily for hardcore, just that they have to beat everyone down, but again to play with like-minded gamers that just love these games and love being a part of it, and being able to come out and meet other people that love it as well, and at the same time walk away with maybe a prize or something that they couldn't normally get anywhere else. So I think that part of it is great. Wizkids, they do a great job with organized play, with the providing us with the kits so that we can purchase those kits to not only help sell the product, but also again bring those gamers together to play in an environment that they can compete in and have a great time. So anytime we can again schedule something like that or take advantage of organized play like that, we jump at it because it builds the community even more so, I think, and again it's fun to compete, especially when you're in a fun way, right? Because we try to keep it so you're having a blast doing it, and stuff. You can kind of also learn from your opponents different ways, different strategies you're playing as well.
Right.
So
Because I mean, I'll forget rules all the time, and these guys are always good
Same
about
way,
it.
right,
They're
right.
like, oh no, this is what you're supposed to be doing.
And we encourage it too. We want folks to come out and play and compete and have fun with the prizes, but also to learn, what they're doing and what they're doing wrong and how to, do things differently. So yeah, we try to keep on that as well. So that again, the atmosphere is light and fun, and it's competitive, but everyone's having a good time.
Exactly. Okay, the result of game 2 was I pulled out a win at the very last, but then I forgot to record it. So now we go into the final battle between Chris and Ben. Tiamat and a lot of ballistas going on the board. Well, now, if people were looking for the Wandering Dragon Game Shop on the internet, where would they go to find out?
www.wanderingdragon.com. And then we have, as well, if you go to our webpage, there's a meetup logo on the right side. If you click on that, a calendar of all our events will pop up, and you can see all the different things that we do, like I said, every day at the Wandering Dragon. And then we also have a Facebook page, too, that you can check out. Whenever we have new events, new product, whatever, we'll try and keep all that updated so that, everybody knows not only the events that are coming, but the new products coming, the different things that we do here at the Wandering Dragon. So
Great. Well, Kevin, thanks for taking a couple
thank you.
minutes to
I
talk.
appreciate it. Thanks a lot.
Change it right there.
Yeah, this
There's the
not
aftermath
dying.
of game 3.
But he did that one did die at the end. So
That's not going to be 30 points. 30 points right there. He's got it.
It's going to come down to...
You got it. Let's figure out the points. So we both get 25 points for not knocking the thing off the board.
My surviving characters are Dragon.
How many points did I kill?
Like, Chris lost a lot of people too.
You killed 158.
158?
Yeah.
You killed Calamity for 50. You killed regular guy for 27. And a acolyte for 20. 97.
Yeah. You killed, yeah.
What is he worth?
He's 84 normally, and then I had 26 points of upgrades on him.
I thought for sure you got it.
Oh, you got it. Him dying was the thing.
New action booted
So.
to get your free ghost rock.
That was really, really close.
That was an amazing game. That was much better than the ones I was
It would have made a difference if you had died.
especially with only 3 people.
True.
Yeah, go forward. You had 5 cards. That's
If you up the amount of money you charge everyone.
The overall winner
Everybody's supposed to keep buying.
was Ben, and second place was Chris.
Yeah. No, you guys tied for second.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can break it down the points.
All right. Congratulations, Ben. Very good. Awesome game. Awesome game.
So that's it. Well, I ended up coming in third, which, at least I got 5 campaign points for it, which leads toward getting maybe a Tiamat when the whole 6-month scenario is over, which would be awesome. Did you see how big that thing is? Wow. 5 heads, Yeah. My huge mistake was I did not read the scenario before I went and played. And so the Legion that I had set up only had, I didn't have anybody to push that cart. So I had to use one of my dragons in order to try to push that cart, because you had to use a melee attack in order to push the cart. So the figure that I got, the blind booster that I got, was also a ranged guy, and then I had Calamity, who was ranged, and then my 2 dragons. Well, I'm using one dragon to try to push the cart, and the other dragon was out attacking Tiamat in my first game, and it just wasn't enough. So I think if I had maybe used my Stone Giant instead of Calamity, then I might have had a better chance. Or if I had just went for a straight attacking instead of trying to push the cart through and then using another guy to try to knock the wall down, I might have had a better chance. But I got whomped on that very first game, and that's what killed me for the overall match. It's pretty tough. But the guys played really well. I had a great time, and I'm looking forward to month 5. So, Thanks for watching. Maybe for month 5, I'll film a whole match, and if you're interested, let me know. All right, thanks a lot. And until next time, keep your mind free.
Get me that signal. We need more power.